Hi everyone, John and Alex here from Affinitas Capital. I hope you're all healthy and well. A quick video following up from last night's federal budget. I'm sure that you were glued to the screen, but nonetheless we wanted to put this really quick video together to give you some insight and our thoughts on what we saw. Now, I guess I preface this by saying it is high level, but we have attached a detailed report for you for those that want to delve a little bit deeper. Again, the theme from what we could see last night was it's all about putting money back in our pockets. Personal money back in the pockets and business money back in the pockets. The best way to get out of this economic rut that we're in is to spend our way out. We need to encourage spending. We're inherently a nation of savers and that needs to stop. So by various measures, which we'll go through, there's looks to be ways to get money back into our pockets again.
Yeah, that's right, John. And I guess the biggest themes out of the budget last night were jobs and business. So trying to stimulate the economy that way. We know the JobKeeper, JobSeeker are rolling off next year. And then we have JobMaker, Job Trainer. There's a lot of buzzwords going on at the moment. So they're going to come into place as a part of this budget. But then on the business side, there's tax relief for if you're spending to buy some equipment. So trying to stimulate the economy through business spending as well, and also hiring credits. So trying to help businesses employ more people and get jobs back for people. But also on the personal side, John, you could probably touch on the income tax cuts, so they've been brought forward, and there's a couple of things that with the superannuation as well. That looks like is going to change.
Yeah, exactly right. So the key takeaway I could see from the personal wealth perspective was the change to the super tax brackets. The proposal is that they're going to bring forward the increase to the 32.5% tax bracket out to $120,000. But the game changer is in 2024, where there's a really big simplification of the tax brackets, where effectively you'll be able to earn up to $200,000 in the 30-cent tax bracket, which is definitely a game changer. There were some proposals around superannuation, but from what I could see, nothing really a great benefit. But I guess a positive though is that they didn't muck around with super like they have done in the past. There's been a tendency to muck around with tax rates and pensions and the like, but this year is kind of all left alone. The things they spoke about were benchmarking super performance, but for most of you this isn't going to be relevant because we're talking about the My Super product, so probably not a great relevance. And the other one was that when you move employer, that your super fund will follow you. Again, I can't see what the big deal is there. We have super choice at the moment anyway. It just really requires a completion of one form. So again, this is early days, I could be missing something, but at the highest level I think super just kind of seems to have been left alone. But the big one for me is definitely the personal tax brackets and the write-off of assets from a business perspective, which again is a huge coup for businesses. And we're talking businesses up to turnover of less than $5 billion. So significant businesses that can benefit from this.
That's right, and I mean, the main theme there, is the budget is a big spend budget. We're going to be potentially coming up on $1 trillion in debt in the near future. So it's certainly something that taxpayers are going to have to pay back down the track, which doesn't look great, but in the short term is something that we need. And it's tomorrow night, so Thursday night, we'll see the Labor leaders come back with what they propose as might be changes to what the Liberal Party has proposed so far. So that'll be interesting to watch as well. But if any of this, if you have any questions of how any of this relates to your personal circumstances, please feel free to reach out to myself or John. Otherwise, if you want some light bedtime reading, we'll leave you with some more detailed report in terms of what the changes are looking like.
Perfect. Thanks everyone. Thanks Alex.
Thanks guys.